Well, good morning viewers, and welcome back to my channel Mixed Masdevallia as well. I'm in the greenhouse this morning quite early on because it does get a bit too warm in here. As you can hear, the fog has just come on. I apologise for that, but I can't keep switching it off when I do videos. The only reason I'm doing a video today is because on my last video I did ask for anybody who wanted to see anything in particular with regarding Masdevallias. And this morning I'm dividing a few Veitchianas. Remember the ones we used on the trial of what different growers use for their media? Well, they've all performed really the same, so there's no difference in what media you use for them. But a couple of these are getting a bit big for the pot now, and I want to divide them to grow them on, so give them a fighting chance this year. The smaller the plant I find, the better the blooms, but we'll have to see. So let me get set up and I'll get cracking and we'll do this video together. See you in a minute. Right, I hope you can see that, viewers. I've got it, the camera set up, so I hope you can see what I'm doing. Firstly, I get one of these trays. I use these black small trays, and that's for all the old bark and the rubbish. Right, here's one of them Veitchiana that I'm going to divide and repot. You can see I've got a couple of leaves here that's probably, can you see that? Yeah, damaged. They look scorched to me. It certainly don't look like it's been heavily fertilised, because all the other leaves are quite good on it. So take the label out. When was this done? 11/20, that's when we did that program, or video should I say. That's when we did that video of what potting media we was going to use. But you can see that's clearly filling the pot, and I'd like to reduce that down and divide it into a couple of plants. So let's see if we've got enough roots to divide this plant. I'll take off that label, I don't need that anymore. I know what it is. Let's just try and get it out of the pot. I've got all my other media here ready to go. I've got some nice new growth coming here, if you can see that, on this plant. I'm just hoping we've got a decent root system. Well, I'm sure you can see that. We have got a decent root system, but it's going towards this side of the pot looking for water all the time. So I'm glad I'm going to divide it. I'm going to clean all this off. I'm not going to bore you with all that while I break all this off. You know, I use my trusty old tool that I flick out all the old bark, perlite. There's some sphagnum in this one. So let me just clean it all off, then I'll be back to you before we divide it. Well, I'm sure you can see that. We have got a few dying roots, but not that many actually. I've got as much out as I can. I can get a lot more out now when I divide the plant. So I think we should crack on and divide this up. I think I'll try and get a couple of plants, but it looks like with the natural breaks I'm probably going to get 3 or 4. I didn't really want 3 or 4 Veitchiana, but I can always grow them on and put them on the shop. So let's crack on and find where we've got these divisions. So I look for a natural point. That's got a nice new growth on that side. I look for a natural point in the plant where I know it's going to break without damaging too many roots. Not just there yet. So if I do it here, I'm probably going to end up with a lot of little plants, and I don't really want that many plants. So yeah, I'll have to go for the bigger bit here. I'm going to break it down the centre here. You can all see that. You just pull away You'll hear some of the roots cracking, but most of it will be the bark cracking from the old bark and the old roots. Right, and there we have it. 2 divisions now. I'm just going to take this small piece off because it's going on its own. It's got a new growth. I'm just going to take that off as well. And grow that piece on. That is a nice division. I would pay for that if I was buying a division. So I'll trim all these roots off. Most of them, I can pull most of them off now. There we are, some nice little roots on that one. So let me pull off all these dead roots. It's doing no good whatsoever on this valley. Old flower spikes, let's take them off. They don't do good anymore. And there we have one small division. I'll put that down a minute because we'll put that up in a small pot. This second one, which is quite a decent sized division now. Again, new growth. A lot of green tip roots coming out. I'm sure you can see all that. Again, feel for any damaged roots. Pull them off, get them out. They're doing no good to you. Again, an old flower spike in there. Get that out. And that roots on that one aren't as bad as the other one. That's dead. That's branching. Yeah, so that's another good division. We'll put that down. Right, the third one is quite a big division again, but we've got a natural break here. I think what I should do is probably try to split this division. I don't want that many Veitchiana orchids, but I know people out there who do want Veitchiana, so it might pay me to divide it again. Let's just have a go at this one. Right, there we have it. So they're quite easy to do. Don't be frightened of pulling them apart. Dead roots here, and always in the centre you'll find the dead roots. Yeah, well, that's a nice division. Well, a bit of slug damage. What I do is I'll take that leaf off. I don't want it. To me, I don't like them looking that the leaves have been damaged, or sorry, the leaves have been done by slug and snails. Yeah, I've still got a few dead to pull off here. Live. Dead. You can see the filament in it. Pull that out. It's dead. Again here. Another nice division. New growth in there. Look in the middle here. You can see the new growth ready to come up. So that's the third one. I'll just do the final one. I mean, I'm not going to split that again. That'd be 2 plants, that would, if you look at it. 2 individual plants, but I don't want that many. So I'll just take off any dead. See, that's dead. That's dead. Dead. Alive, dead. Dead. I apologise for the fogger today, but it keeps coming on. I know it's an inconvenience. And again, this one's got one of them damaged roots. I think it's been scorched. Can you see that? Yeah, I'm sure you can. It's been scorched. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim that leaf off. So what I'm going to start now is, let's get rid of this. This is the old rubbish, and here's all my new bark now. This bark today I'm using on these, I've got small bark perlite. Perlite always sinks, I don't know why, and some charcoal. You can see all that. So let me get the pot sorted out and we'll get these potted up. Well, let's get cracking because it's getting warmer in this greenhouse. I want to get these potted up. I'm only going to pot one, I'm not going to bore you to tears. Potting and potting and potting, because you've seen that many. I'm just doing this as a one-off because it was a request from a viewer, and anything they want I'll do. Right, here's one of the bigger divisions I'm going to do. Just take some bark in at the bottom, place the plant in. I always twist the pot to get the roots to go round the pot rather than trying to go down. It makes it easier for me to get them in. Then I just start filling the sides, tap it down, move the pot around, a bit more in that side, tap it down, a bit more in that side. Hold the plant, tap the pot so the media goes between the roots at the bottom, and a bit more. There we have it, another Veitchiana division repotted. So let me get them all together. I can't do much about the damaged leaves from the slugs, but it is photosynthesizing, so let me get them all together and I'll show you all four when they're done. Well, here we have them, 4 divisions or 3 divisions from one plant, Masdevallia Veitchiana, all labelled up. Look, got the new labels on. I've even put the date on the back. So I'm assuming 3 of them will be looking for new homes in the near future. Once I make sure they're established and they're putting out new growth, they'll be ready to go in the shop. But that's it for today, viewers. I'll finish off now, see if there's anything else, but I hope you found that useful. I really do. So give me a minute, and they're all watered in as well now. Well, I hope you found that useful, viewers. It was a request by John, one of my subscribers to the channel. He wanted to see how I do some of my mazzies. I've done it before on videos and I'll probably end up doing it again. But I've got a lot to do today, so I'm dividing quite a few. But I thought, while I'm doing one, I can put the video together and put it out there for the subscribers and for viewers to who's interested in Masdevallias to have a look how I do it. And I mean, I'm no expert, I'm just an amateur grower, and this is the way I do things. And if that helps people, that's fine. But if you've got your own way, please leave it in the comments below. Tell me how you do it. You know, let's get some communications going. Let's see how other people are doing their divisions, because I've always done it that way since I was shown from a very old Masdevallia grower who I knew, rest his soul. He's shown me how he did it, and I've always done it that way, and I've always had success from it. And I think you'll agree that I'm getting quite a bit of success because of the subscribers to the channel. A lot of people are now growing Masdevallia orchids. The summertime is the hardest part if you are thinking about growing mazzies. Summer is the hardest part, and it can be a bit downhearted sometimes because you do tend to get a lot of heat in your greenhouse. But people have success with these, growing them in the home, in the bathrooms and a cool room in your house, away from direct light. They'll thrive for you. Give them a go. Let's get more people growing Masdevallias. Well, all I can say now, you viewers, is thank you for watching. Thanks for spending your time watching my videos on my channel. Thanks to all the new subscribers. It really is amazing and appreciated that people genuinely subscribe to the channel who want to watch Masdevallias. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Again, that don't cost you nothing. It does support the channel. It helps me get up the ratings of YouTube and on Google search. So until next time, viewers, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.